Alright, so the next part of our video is going to be the passengers compartment. So from here on down is our passengers. So to get it started, we're going to start right here. You got your handrail / stanchion. It's secured to the bus. It's not cracked, broken, or missing. Right here you got your plexiglass. It's secured to the bus. It's not cracked, broken, or missing. Here you got your signs. They're legible and secured to the bus. Not cracked, broken, or missing as well. So now we can move on to the side, starting at the top, working your way down. So right here you got a panel or a compartment. It's secured to the bus. It's secured to the bus. It's not cracked, broken, or missing. Functions properly. Here you got your lights all the way down. They clear in color, not cracked, broken, or missing. Secured to the bus and they function properly. No wires showing. Here you got your PA speaker. It's secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing. Function properly. Now you got your vents all the way down. They are secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing, functioning properly, and they're also free from debris. Coming down, you got your handrails and your stanchions. They are secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing. They all function properly. So now coming down, you got these 3 windows right here. Things that I can group together, I will, because it'll make it go by a whole lot faster. So here you got the molding around your windows. All 3 of these windows, you got the molding around them. And then you got the windows itself. They are secure to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing. These 2 in particular right here are emergency windows. So we want to make sure that they function properly. So for these, you want to pull down on this red handle, and then you want to push out on the window. Then you're going to let that red handle go. You're just going to give this a little push and let it slam shut. Make sure it's securely closed. So that functions properly. We want to do the same thing for this one. Pull down on this handle, give this window a little push. Make sure that latch back up, and you want to get this a little push as well. Slam close. It's secured to the bus, function properly. Right here, you got the destination sign, secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing, functioning properly. Then right up here, you got the wires. They're secured to the bus, none of them showing. Right down here, you got your chime, secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing, and that functions properly. Right here, you got all the signs from the emergency signs to the pull the signal. All our signs for COVID, all of them right here. All of them secured to the bus and they legible. Coming down again, we already said our handrails and stanchions, but go ahead and do it again. Secured to the bus, functioning properly. Right here, you got a garbage can. Some buses, the garbage cans don't fit up in here. So they can be sitting right here. But most importantly, you just want to make sure that it has a liner in it. If it's secured to the bus, then cool, it's secured to the bus. Coming down right here, you got a panel. Make sure that's secured to the bus. It's not cracked, broken, or missing, and that functions properly. Down here, you got a little metal plate. Make sure that's secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing. Make sure it's no sharp edges, just in case you walking across it. You don't want nobody to cut their leg or nothing like that. Right here, you got a standee line. It's secured to the bus. It's legible or present. Definitely want that to be there. And also right up here, we got a panel. This panel is secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing. You got your signs, no smoking, no radio playing, and no hot dogs. All that is legible. And right here is your stop request sign. If the door was closed, you will see that light up. But both of these or all these secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing. They function properly. So now moving down, did all our windows, everything up here. So now we want to check our seats. So you want to touch every seat, make sure all of them secure to the bus. So for these, they gonna have a little wobble in them just because these are wheelchair seats. But when you check them, you want to check the top and the bottom. Top, the bottom, top, the bottom, and also the armrest. So all that secure to the bus. It's not cracked, broken, or missing, and it functions properly. So right here, you got the lever to pull that up. That's functioning properly, not cracked, broken, or missing. You got all your signs, all these legible, secure to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing. You got your press and signal sign for your ADA passengers, functions properly, secure to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing. Now you want to check your wheelchair securements. So to do that, we're gonna pull this handle, we're gonna pull it up, we're gonna put this down and slide that back into the slot. So now to check that, it's gonna be a red handle. So you wanna push that handle in, and then you wanna pull out your J-hooks. So for these, you're gonna make sure that the straps, they fully extend, no cuts, frays, or tears more than an inch, and it got tension. And then for the J-hooks, make sure they're not cracked, broken, or missing, and no excessive rust. Again, same thing for this one. So I'm gonna push down on this lever. I'm gonna pull this J-bar out, or J-hook, so it fully extends. No cuts, frays, or tears more than an inch, and it got tension. The J-hooks, not cracked, broken, or missing, and no excessive rust. But what is excessive rust nowadays? Alright, so that's good for that one. Put that back up in there so it don't fall out. And then we're gonna do the same thing for the ones in the back. So for the ones in the back, they got these little red levers too, but you can also use this. This is easier, so you can do both of them at the same time. So I'm gonna grab both of them. I'm gonna pull this lever right here. Pull them both out. So they fully extend. No cuts, frays, or tears more than an inch on either one of them. And they got tension. And now also we checking our J-hooks. Make sure they not cracked, broken, or missing. And no excessive rust. So now we want to check our seat belt. We'll make sure it fully extend. No cuts, frays, or tears more than an inch, and it got tension. Same with this seatbelt. Fully extend, no cuts, frays, or tears more than an inch, and it got tension. So now we're gonna secure them together. So they latch properly. Now finally, we want to do our shoulder belt. So making sure that fully extend, no cuts, frays, tears more than an inch, and it got resistance. So now we're gonna make sure they all latch together. So I'm gonna put this through there, and then I'm gonna pull up. So they all latch together, all got tension. Good. And undo that. So that's all that right here. So I'm gonna let this down. We're gonna keep on moving. Again, we already did everything up here. We did our windows, our lights, all that. But I'm gonna back up a little bit. Right here we got our privacy board or kickboard, secure to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing. Signs is legible. Again, your handrails / stanchions, secure to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing, functioning properly. Signs is legible, both sides. Again, we're checking our seats top and bottom. So top, bottom, top. Secure to the bus, it's not cracked, broken, or missing. Right underneath that, you got a threshold heater. Make sure that threshold heater is secure to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing, and no coolant leaking from it. Again, you got your signs, secure to the bus, legible. And you got your manual door release, secure to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing, and it function properly. Right here, your wires are secure. Then right up here, you got your panel or compartment, secure to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing, functioning properly. All right here, you got the molding around your door, as well as the molding in the middle of your door, molding in the middle of the windows, secure to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing, functioning properly. Then you got the windows itself, 2 top, 2 bottom, secure to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing, functioning properly. Now you got all your signs All your signs secure to the bus, not cracked, broken, and missing. They legible. They serving their purpose. Right here you got the handlebars on the back door. They secure to the bus, not cracked, broken, and missing, functioning properly. You also want to pull the middle molding right here. When you pull, you're gonna hear it beeping up there. So just in case a passenger get their book bag stuck in the back door, or they get stuck in the back door, it's gonna let the driver know. So make sure that beeper go off. Lastly, back here for the door, you got the brushes at the bottom of the door. Make sure they secure to the bus. They're not cracked, broken, or missing. Just so you can't get no foot stuck underneath there, or whatever the case may be. So make sure that is there. So you got your standee line back here is present, it's visible, same as the one in the front. Then we're gonna check the floor, make sure it's free from any trip hazards, any bubbles that might be on the floor, whatever, free from any obstructions. The front, the back, right here, the floor free from any trip hazards, any obstructions. Now we're moving backwards. You got your handrails, your stanchions again, all of them secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, and missing. They function properly. You got the signs on them. They're legible, secure to the bus. You got the molding around the window or the mirror, and then the mirror itself secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, and missing. Got your privacy board or your kickboard right here, secured to the bus, is not cracked, broken, or missing. You got the molding around your steps. They are present, they secure to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing. You got your steps itself. The signs are legible, they secure to the bus, and your step are free from any obstructions, free from any trip hazards. Go ahead, going up the steps. Again, starting at the top, you know, all our signs is legible, secure to the bus. Already did our lights and our vents all the way down. So right here, we got our PA speaker. It's secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing, and it's functioning properly. Again, the things that we can group together, I will group them together just to make it faster. So we got these 3 windows right here. So you got the molding around this, you got the molding around this window, molding around this second window, and the molding around this 3rd window. All that's secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing, and it's functioning properly. Then you got the window itself. For that one, the window itself right here, and this window. All of them secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing, and they function properly. Again, we checked our chimes up there. We're gonna check the chimes back here. Secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing, and it functions properly. You got all our signs, our legible signs, all our pull to signal signs back there. Also our signs right here, signs behind the seats, all our signs are legible and secure to the bus. All our signs legible, secure to the bus. So then again, we check in every seat, top to bottom. Since these got handrails, we're gonna check those too. So you check the top, the bottom, and also these, also the handrails. So top, bottom, as well as the handrails, all that secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing. The top, the bottom, top, the bottom, and we checking the handrails. Secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing. So right here, we got some more molding around the wheel well. Make sure that's secured to the bus, it's not cracked, broken, or missing. And it's there just in case you sitting right here, don't nobody cut their leg while they sitting down. So then we're gonna go ahead and check these seats. Top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. All those secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing, functioning properly. You got your armrest right here, secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing. Again, you got your handrails and your stanchions secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing. Then we're gonna check behind the seats, make sure it's free from any obstructions, any debris, or anything that a passenger might have left back here, and make sure that's all clear. So then back here, you got another panel or compartment. Make sure that's secured to the bus, it's not cracked, broken, or missing, functioning properly. And then right here at these windows, you got bars. So make sure these bars are secured to the bus, they not cracked, broken, or missing. So now coming to our back right here, starting at the top, working our way down. So you got a compartment, it's secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing, functioning properly. Then you got your sign, it's legible. No smoking, no radios, and no hot dogs. Secured to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing, and that functions properly. Coming down, you got a vent. Make sure this vent is free from any debris, any obstructions. Not cracked, broken, or missing, and it's functioning properly, secure to the bus. So now same thing with these. Check these seats, top and bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, and bottom. Make sure they secure to the bus, not cracked, broken, or missing, and they function properly. Right here, you got the hinges over these seats, so now you know that these 3 seats are compartments, so you want to make sure that all these are secure to the bus like we just did. Then lastly, you want to check the molding underneath the seat, make sure that's secure to the bus, it's not cracked, broken, or missing. That way, you know, don't nobody cut their legs while they sitting down right here. So this side the exact same as this side minus the door. And then lastly, you want to check your emergency exit up here. So the signs legible, secure to the bus, it's not cracked, broken, or missing. Then we want to make sure that this works properly. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So you're gonna push it up first. Push this side up. Then we're gonna push this side up. Then you're gonna twist it to either side to exit or para salir. They both mean the same thing. Then you're gonna push this up. That's how you get out of here with all the rain dripping. So now, to close it, you see this little L and this J. You want to get that little bar, you want to get this little strip right here lined up inside of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So you're gonna get it lined up like that, pretty much. And then you're gonna put your hand up in here, just gonna squeeze it shut. So you squeeze it shut, then you're gonna turn it back to the middle, to latch. Then you're gonna close them back down one at a time. So pull this side down first, then you can pull this side down first. Oh, after. Let me do it again. Pull this side down, you pull this side down. Like that. And this, or that one in the front, operate just like this one. So, yeah. And that's passenger.